Я благодарю.
I thank the distinguished representative of Vietnam for his statement. I now give the floor to the distinguished representative of Indonesia.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. Mr. President, at the outset, I would like to thank the Special Representative, His Excellency Ms. Helen Lalim, for her comprehensive briefing. I would also like to welcome the participation of His Excellency Mr. Roberto Alvarez Gil, Minister for Foreign Affairs of Dominican Republic, to this meeting. Indonesia is deeply concerned about the lack of progress in the country as demonstrated in the report of the Secretary General. Sadly, the people of Haiti continue to pay the price for the instability and insecurity confronting growing inflation, poverty, and hunger. On that note, I would like to bring the following 3 points to the attention of the Council. First, political stability as a key factor. The political polarization and impasse in Haiti can only make the situation worse. To that end, we reiterate our call to all stakeholders to set their differences aside and work together to find common ground through national dialogue and towards a free, fair, and successful election. Once again, the responsibility is on the Haitian authorities who have the obligation to provide a peaceful and stable environment. It is their duty to set the table for progress. Second, security situation and community violence. Indonesia commends the continued efforts of the National Commission for Disarmament, Demobilization, and Reintegration in consolidating as the leading national institution on community violence reduction. Nonetheless, we are concerned that despite several important developments, major challenges persist in the police, justice, and correction sectors. In that regard, we urge the Haitian authorities to make more meaningful efforts to uphold the rule of law and to combat corruption and impunity, especially during the pandemic. Gang-related criminal activities are also on the rise. This may be a signal that the situation is getting even more out of control and bold action needs to be taken soon. Third, the economic and social challenges. As I previously mentioned, the people of Haiti are suffering the most, the political havoc that driving prosperity away from them. The dire economic and social challenges need to be addressed accordingly, even as a political solution is being pursued. A robust recovery effort will be required to reverse the negative trends and reinvigorate the economy. On this note, my delegation encourages the Haitian authorities to support the UN Socio-Economic Impact Assessment and Recovery Plan. Mr. President, to conclude, we support the Secretary General in urging the Haitian authorities to establish a fully functional provisional electoral council to ensure free, fair, and transparent elections that will lend legitimacy to the political system and strengthen state institutions and good governance. Indonesia commends BINUH, the UN country team, and UN personnel on the ground for their remarkable dedication to assist the Haitian people in the pursuit of their right to live in peace and stability. The situation is critical. International support is needed more than ever, but the Haitian authorities must take the lead. I thank you, Mr. President.
Я благодарю.
I thank the distinguished representative of Indonesia.